Have you ever wondered why some women effortlessly keep a man deeply attached while others struggle to maintain his interest? Maybe you've been in relationships for years, perhaps even decades, yet you still find yourself questioning how to create a lasting emotional connection. You might ask yourself, what is it that makes a man not just attracted, but truly addicted emotionally, wanting to stay by your side day after day? If you're over 50, these questions might resonate deeply. You've experienced love, companionship, and even loss, and now you seek something real, something deeper, something that goes far beyond surface-level attraction. The truth is, physical attraction may bring a man into your life, but emotional addiction is what makes him never want to leave. In this video, you'll discover 5 powerful secrets every woman must know to create that rare emotional bond, a bond so strong he'll crave your presence, your conversation, and your warmth. These aren't mind games or manipulation tactics. They are real insights grounded in psychology, human nature, and genuine emotional connection. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to build an emotional connection that truly lasts. You'll see why some relationships grow stronger over time, while others fade into distance and regret. So, stay with me until the very end, because the last secret I share might completely change your perspective on love and relationships forever. Before we dive in, let me ask you, have you ever struggled to keep a man emotionally connected? If you have, you're not alone. Share your experience in the comments and let's learn from each other. Now, let's uncover the first powerful secret that every woman should know. Why emotional addiction matters more than attraction. Most women believe that if they can attract a man physically, they've done enough to keep him around. But let me tell you something important. Attraction alone will never be enough. Attraction might draw him close initially, but emotional addiction, that deep, unshakable bond, is what keeps a man truly invested for years or even decades. Think about this carefully. Have you ever known couples who've been together for many years, yet they still act like they're newly in love? It's not because of youth or physical beauty. It's because they've built a powerful emotional bond. Emotional addiction is a connection rooted deeply in feelings of trust, understanding, safety, and intimacy. It's the kind of bond that makes him feel incomplete without you. This type of emotional connection isn't manipulation, nor is it artificial. It's about genuine connection at the deepest level. It's about becoming that one person in his life who truly understands him, someone he trusts implicitly and can't imagine losing. Especially as we age, emotional bonds become even more critical. When physical beauty fades and passion settles into comfort, emotional addiction is what makes your relationship richer, stronger, and far more meaningful. Can you relate to this? Have you experienced relationships that faded because they lacked emotional depth? Let me know in the comments, because your story matters. Now, let's uncover the 5 powerful secrets that will make him truly addicted to your presence. Stay with me, because secret number 1 is something every man deeply craves. Secret 1. Become his emotional sanctuary. The first secret every woman should know to make a man emotionally addicted is to become his emotional sanctuary. Now you might wonder, what exactly does it mean to be someone's emotional sanctuary? Simply put, it means becoming the one person in his life who makes him feel completely safe emotionally. You become the place he goes when the world feels overwhelming. You're the person he trusts with his deepest fears, insecurities, and dreams, without any worry of judgment or criticism. You see, men, especially those over 50, have spent decades being conditioned to hide their feelings. They've been taught that vulnerability is weakness and emotional openness might be judged harshly. As a result, they build emotional walls that rarely come down, even with people they love. But if you become that rare woman who provides genuine emotional safety, those walls begin to crumble. When you listen patiently, respond without judgment, and offer unconditional acceptance, he begins to feel something powerful. He feels deeply understood, and this feeling is so rare it becomes irresistible. To create this sanctuary, focus on listening fully without immediately trying to solve his problems. Ask thoughtful questions that encourage him to share more deeply. Show him that you value his perspective, even when you disagree. When a man experiences emotional safety, he doesn't just love you, he needs you. He becomes emotionally connected in a way he never expected, because you're giving him something precious, something rare, a place where he can be fully himself. Have you ever been someone's emotional sanctuary or experienced this type of bond yourself? Share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Stay with me, because secret number 2 is all about being irresistible by being just a little less available. Secrets 2, be a challenge, not a convenience. The second powerful secret every woman must know to create emotional addiction is to become a challenge, not just a convenience. Now, being a challenge doesn't mean playing games, acting distant, or pretending you're unavailable when you're really not. Instead, it's about maintaining your independence, your sense of self, and your personal boundaries. Think carefully about this. Have you ever noticed how people naturally value things they must work harder to obtain? It's true in every area of life, especially relationships. Men, even as they grow older, have a natural instinct to pursue, to earn, and to win your affection. If you're always available, constantly adjusting your plans for him, or easily dropping your priorities, he'll subconsciously begin to take your presence for granted. However, when you have your own interests, your own passions, and a fulfilling life outside of your relationship, you become deeply intriguing. He'll feel compelled to earn a special place in your life, knowing your time is valuable and your affection is never taken for granted. Being a challenge also means setting clear boundaries and standards. Don't accept inconsistent behavior, half-hearted effort, or lack of respect. When you genuinely respect yourself and hold clear expectations, you become infinitely more attractive to him. Remember, men deeply value women who know their worth and aren't afraid to prioritize their own happiness. A woman who can confidently say no and expects real effort creates an emotional magnetism that's impossible to ignore. So think honestly about your own relationships. Have you ever compromised your needs, or do you hold firm to your standards? Share your thoughts or experiences below. Your insight could inspire someone watching today. Stay tuned, because secret number 3 reveals how to awaken his deepest instinct, one that every man secretly longs to feel. Secret 3. Trigger his hero instinct. The third powerful secret every woman should know is how to trigger a man's hero instinct. Now, you might be asking yourself, what exactly is a man's hero instinct, and why is it so important? Simply put, the hero instinct is a man's deep emotional need to feel respected, appreciated, and genuinely needed by the woman he loves. It's about making him feel essential, not just useful, but deeply valued for the role he plays in your life. Now, let's be clear. Triggering this instinct isn't about pretending to be helpless or acting weak. Instead, it means openly recognizing and appreciating what he contributes to your life, even in small ways. It could be as simple as acknowledging how much you appreciate his advice, his strength during challenging times, or his wisdom from years of experience. For example, when you sincerely ask for his opinion and genuinely listen, you make him feel valued. When you openly admire his strengths, acknowledge his accomplishments, or simply say thank you for the little things he does, you're activating this powerful emotional instinct. Men, especially those over 50, deeply crave recognition and appreciation more than they often express. When he feels like a hero in your eyes, it creates an emotional connection that's incredibly addictive. Suddenly, he's drawn to you because being around you makes him feel special, needed, and deeply appreciated. Feelings every man secretly desires. Think about your own relationships now. Have you openly recognized and appreciated the man in your life? Or have you overlooked these small gestures? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences can help other women watching right now. Keep watching, because secret number 4 shows you how to perfectly balance stability with surprise, something that keeps relationships fresh, exciting, and irresistible. Secret 4. Balance stability with spontaneity. The fourth powerful secret every woman must know is how to master the balance between stability and spontaneity. As relationships mature, especially over many years, it's easy to fall into routines that eventually lead to boredom. While stability is crucial for trust and emotional security, too much predictability can drain the passion right out of your connection. So, how do you strike the perfect balance? The answer is simple. Keep him guessing, in a positive, exciting way. Occasionally surprise him with new activities, spontaneous adventures, or simply a change in your routine. It could be as small as planning an unexpected dinner date, suggesting a weekend getaway, or trying something completely new together. These spontaneous moments ignite excitement, reminding him why he fell in love with you in the first place. The thrill of discovery and adventure brings renewed energy into your relationship, making him associate these powerful, joyful experiences exclusively with you. Yet, equally important is maintaining emotional stability. He should always feel certain of your love, loyalty, and respect. Emotional security is the foundation that allows spontaneity to thrive without fear or anxiety. When he knows your love is steady and reliable, the spontaneous moments you create become even more powerful. Think honestly about your own relationship now. Have you kept things fresh and exciting, or have routines taken over? Have you balanced stability with surprise? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Your story could inspire other women seeking deeper connections. Stay with me, because next we'll explore the fifth and final secret, one that reveals the key to creating truly deep emotional intimacy, making your bond absolutely irresistible. Secret 5. Cultivate deep emotional intimacy. The fifth and final secret every woman must know is how to cultivate deep emotional intimacy. True emotional addiction doesn't grow from superficial conversations or casual interactions. It thrives only when you both feel truly seen, heard, and deeply understood by each other. So, how exactly do you cultivate this level of intimacy? It begins with creating space for open, heartfelt conversations. Be willing to share your own vulnerabilities, your hopes, dreams, and even your fears. When you show your authentic self, it gives him permission and encouragement to do the same. Encourage him to open up by actively listening. Not just to respond, but to genuinely understand his perspective. When he speaks, give him your undivided attention. Ask thoughtful questions and acknowledge his feelings without judgment. When he shares something deeply personal, respond with warmth, empathy, and understanding. For men, especially later in life, genuine emotional intimacy can be rare and incredibly precious. Many men have spent decades holding their true feelings inside, so when you become the woman who allows him to freely express himself, you become irreplaceable. Remember, emotional intimacy isn't about constant seriousness. It's about building trust, connection, and true closeness. It's about creating a bond so powerful it becomes part of who you both are. Reflect for a moment. Have you experienced this kind of deep emotional connection? Do you feel comfortable opening up, or have you struggled to achieve true intimacy? Share your experiences in the comments. Your insights might help someone else who's still searching for deeper emotional bonds. Stay tuned, because next, I'll share a special message of empowerment and encouragement, something every woman needs to hear. Before we wrap up today's conversation, I want to remind you of something incredibly important. You deserve a relationship filled with emotional depth, mutual respect, and genuine love. No matter your age or how many relationships you've had, it's never too late to experience a bond that's truly meaningful. These 5 secrets are powerful tools, but remember, the key lies in authenticity. Never sacrifice your true self just to keep someone around. Genuine love comes from genuine connection, and it begins with respecting yourself, valuing your own worth, and knowing clearly what you deserve. You are valuable, you are deserving, and you are enough, exactly as you are. The right man will recognize this, and he'll cherish you deeply for it. I'd love to hear from you. Which secret resonated most deeply with you today? Share your thoughts below, because your experience matters. Next, I'll quickly recap everything and leave you with one final thought to carry forward. Today, we've explored 5 powerful secrets that create an emotional addiction, making him truly crave your presence. Remember, be his emotional sanctuary, keep your independence, trigger his hero instinct, balance stability with spontaneity, and cultivate deep emotional intimacy. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which secret do you think will help you most in your relationship? Share your thoughts below. Your insights can inspire many other women who might be watching. If this video resonated with you, please like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to our channel for more meaningful conversations on love and relationships. Thank you for watching. Stay confident, stay empowered, and remember, true love always begins with you.